Hello and welcome to episode 78 of Oblivion. I am Marcel and I am trying to get the Elder Scroll from the Imperial Palace. After I get through this, let's read the heist plan so that I am sure what to do. Because I think he gave me one. That is. Activate the old way using Glass of Time, did that. Find the entrance, yeah. To enter, arrow of extrication. You must find the Imperial Library. On the bottom floor is sort of viewing room. The blind monks that care for the scrolls are expecting Celia Cameron, but you will take her place. Just find the chair assigned to visitors to the library. You must not speak or they will know it is not her. Just let them bring you the scroll. Once you have the scroll, retrace your steps and deliver it to me. Of course, the chances of something going wrong with this plan are very high. When that happens, you'll just have to get creative. I also want to get invisible. Why are there... what is it? Crumpled piece of paper. And why was it there? I don't know. But I don't want to be seen by the guard. And is this where I need to go? Yes. The door is opened elsewhere. I am not to speak to them. He has a lever there. Perhaps that opens the door. Okay. Reading chair.
Welcome to this holy library, Lady Cameron. Transfer that scroll to the archives.
What scroll? Oh, come on. Is the quest broken or do I just have to wait? Where is the thing? I have too many keys. Someone is moving. I'll wait for another minute, and if nothing happens, I'll check what the UESP has to say about this stuff. Those things look like eyes. They are probably windows, but they look like eyes. That's a spike. If it fell, it would fall into this fire, which doesn't have any obvious fuel. They have a gaslighting here, and there is supposed to be a space between the S and the L. I don't know whether they are gaslighting anyone. Anyway, let's check UESP. So, apparently, there are elite guardians in Hall of Epochs, and if you get detected by them but not kill them, you will be unable to sit in the reading chair. I don't know whether I was detected by them, but I know I didn't kill anything called elite guardian, and I am unable to sit in the chair, so presumably that's the cause. Thus, I will fix the quest with more console commands, because this was caused by a bug. Or it could be caused by Umaril the Unfettered quest, but that would actually cause the game to freeze. So, 22DB0. The other scroll just fell through the floor. Let's try it again. I didn't want to read it. I have the other scroll. Good. Now let's get out of here. What did the quest say? I didn't read it. Okay. Very hard, They know something is up, but they can't see me. For I am invisible.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
But whom are you fighting?
He was here a second ago. He was here a second ago. Where are you?
Oh, this is just a chamber of blind monks. More sneakiness for me.
Damn rats. Always skirting around
Blind
the
monks are
shadows.
good enough to sometimes detect me even when I am invisible. Good for them. I suppose being blind could give them that skill.
What's that?
Someone sees me somehow. It must be she,
Where are you?
but she's not good enough. Oh, to the fireplace I go? Oh, the old way. I have escaped! I have long fall boots. I no longer have long fall boots. Crab. Crab! Let's not fall into the water. There were slaughterfish when I passed last. And they want to slaughter anything that swims in the water, including themselves. Am I going the right way? Yes, for now. Into the bloodworks. Let's become invisible again. Or not. I suppose I killed pretty much everything here. Harp. I want up there. But I don't have the long fall / high jump boots. Let's see. Does this lead there? Yep, eventually. I remember this path. This would get me back. This leads forward. Well, actually, sort of back. Back out of the sewers. The Imperial sewage system. And since this door it was locked, I suspect there will be enemies around. But since this is just the Imperial sewers, specifically market sewers, I don't expect the enemies to be very powerful. Also, I could sleep. I could not. There are enemies around. Let's see how damaged my stuff is. Not very much. Bandit. Can I sleep now? No. And it points me towards this door. It's not door, it's exit to the best defenses basement? So I didn't even have to go through this old way thing. Well, part of it. I saw a crank near this side of the gate that I opened with a crank. It's good that these Oblivion locks aren't very hard to open even if your character isn't good at it. Like, you get a bunch of lockpicks. And yeah, I waste some of them, but I can just open them. The locks, I mean, not the lockpicks.
I think you should leave.
I think I should. So, is there a bounty on my head? Yes. So let's make myself shrouded and invisible. And go one district to the side.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away.
Well, this is a problem. Normally I would resist arrest. However, I am in the Imperial city and I remember that there are Thieves Guild members here. Thieves Guild members will fight by my side if the guards attack me. Which they would because, well, I'd resist arrest. And since they wouldn't pay gold or anything, they would just get killed. Which means I have to pay gold or go to jail. Actually, it means I have to pay gold.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
Normally I would...
Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Normally I would resist arrest, but I don't want to break any more quests.
Have my ear, citizen.
I don't want your ear, I just wanted my Elder Scroll back. Good thing I am not very good at foretelling stuff, so reading the Elder Scroll didn't burn out my eyesight. That is, I am no good at it at all. But why was there an exactly 500 bounty on me? Also, I should probably dispel that weird vision. Where is Major Dispel?
The Grey
Hello?
Fox is waiting inside.
I've got that scroll for you.
You have the scroll. I can hardly believe it. The odds were clearly against you. Capital job. Capital! I have spent 7 years learning how to translate this scroll. Even so, I will need a while to decipher what I've sought so desperately.
So what happens now?
Ah, still thinking about your reward, eh? I have not forgotten you or your loyal service to the Thieves' Guild. You'll just have to trust me. Give this ring to Countess Umbranox in Anvil. Say nothing about me to her. I need to know how she reacts to it. It may provoke anger or tears. If she asks, just tell her a stranger wanted her to have it. Then report back to me on her reaction.
Okay. And what time of day it is? It's morning. So I'll travel to Chestnut Handy Stables and travel to Anvil by horse. Castle Anvil is considered a safe area. Now, which way is inside? That way, apparently. Oh, Lady Knight's Shadow, I have
Well
a
met.
ring for you.
Go ahead, please. This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years. For some reason, his name and face escape me at the moment. How did you get it? Do you know his whereabouts? Why are you showing it to me?
Take it. It is a gift from a stranger.
My husband's wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. What I wouldn't give to see him once more.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deriloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's Cowl.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago I inherited this cowl from the former guildmaster of the Thieves' Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
What Emperor?
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the grey cowl of the Thieves' Guild to its new guild master.
Good morning.
The grey cowl is now yours. You are the new guild master of the Thieves' Guild. You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself.
Before I ask what is different, I would like to know what led Count Corvus Umbranox of Anvil to join the Thieves Guild and later become the Grey Fox. Become the Guild Master. I assume that it must be taken willingly. And well, this is weird. Like, what all I had to do to become the Guild Master, which I am just now becoming. He was the Count of Ariel. What need did he have to become a thief of the Thieves Guild? I don't get that. Anyway, what's different about the history?
If Emmer Derloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cowl, the Thieves Guild would never have fallen on such hard times. Because of the curse, he was unable to operate in the normal world of business and society. He could only act as the Guild's figurehead. That has been undone. If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Derloth.
Okay. One more thing. The curse isn't
Not now.
functional
I need to think.
anymore, is it? Okay. So you need to think. Anyway. Fortify Sneak, Feather, and Detect Life. However, he didn't tell me about it, but if I put it on, I immediately assume
My ear, citizen.
the identity of the Grey Fox. Oh. That means I get 500 bounty and a bunch of infamy. And anything I do
What?
gets added to the Grey Fox's rap sheet, not mine. Or criminal record, I guess. Anything that I do with the Grey Fox's cowl, good or bad actually, gets added to his deeds, not mine.
Rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstein and
However,
remove the Imperial fort on the island.
if I remove the cowl and put it back on, his stuff that he has done, gets reset. Basically. And yeah, it's separate identities.
Hello.
So if I wear
Good
it
afternoon.
in front of someone, they don't actually recognize who I am. That I am the Grey Fox when I put it in front of them. They just think that I disappeared and the Grey Fox suddenly appeared. And the other way, if I take it off in front of them. Anyway, my horse should be healed. Let's go to the waterfront. And there are a lot. Okay. Again, putting it on in front of the guards in the Imperial City would be bad because it would lead to all the Thieves Guild members fighting the guards.
They call me Isleaf the Open-Handed because I'm so generous. Well, don't expect a handout from me. You certainly don't need it.
No, I don't.
Shadow hide you.
All your enchanting needs. What is it now? Bye.
Hello.
What is it now?
You'll never leave
There's basement. Is this the place I am supposed to be? Or where? Yep, Darrow's basement. It's just green instead of red. I can sleep here. Lock the door. with a bunch of lockpicks. Darrow's house. The door is fake.
The Grey Fox appreciates all you've done for the guild. You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
And if I put on the cowl?
Shadowhide. As I live and breathe, the Grey Fox, it's an honor. You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all.
I'll work it out on my own.
It's your prison sentence, not mine.
And if I don't have the cowl, bounty 0. I should put on whatever I was wearing. Brain freeze.
Bye.
And with my key I opened my quarters. Those aren't quarters, those are cups. Sevilla stone. Anything interesting with it? No. It does have this nice magical glow though. I had that book. Like that. Wow! Okay, manipulating items is hard. Proper lock design. Okay. I'll sleep for 13 hours, level up, and in the next episode I'll do the Brotherhood of Darkness quest line. Okay, personality and the lowest of the rest, which is speed and agility. Okay, saving. And I will see you in episode 79, when I will do whatever quest I currently have from the Dark Brotherhood.